Hey, thanks for coming back to the Outdoor Workshop. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new GPS solar smartwatch brought to you by Garmin. This is the Fenix 7X Sapphire Solar Edition, and as a comparison we also have the Fenix 6 Pro Solar Edition to take a look at. Let's see how they compare. Both models come in the same size options. The first is the largest, which is 51 millimeters by 51 millimeters. This one here is the medium size, that's 47 millimeters by 47 millimeters, and then the smallest is 42 millimeter by 42 millimeter.
Here's a look at the difference in size between the Apple 44 millimeter watch and the Fenix 7X 51 millimeter watch. And now let's move over to take a look at the Apple Watch as it compares to the Fenix 6 47 millimeter watch. Here's a side-by-side comparison of all three watches. Moving on to take a look at the comparison between the watches, you can see that there's a difference in price, however the two models are not that far off. One of the initial selling points of the Garmin Fenix series that pulled me away from the Apple Watch was the battery life. In normal operating modes, the battery life of the 7X is up to 28 days and the 7 is up to 18. The 6X is sitting at 21 days with the 6 at 14. If a rugged watch is something that's important when you're looking at new watches, the 7X Solar Edition is named for its proprietary sapphire glass. It protects from scratches while amplifying the charge efficiency. One downside to the glass is it makes it a little bit more difficult to read when compared to the 6. I thought it would be a concern when I took it out of the box, but after wearing the 7 for more than a month, I can see crystal clear daytime and night. The illumination is bright enough with the backlight and I haven't had a problem seeing it at all. I also can't ignore the flashlight that's built into the Fenix 7X Solar Edition. With the 4 white light settings and 1 red light, it's more than enough to get around in the dark. With a simple double click of the top left button, it'll turn on, reverting back to its last use setting. Normally I would have gone with the 47 millimeter size due to the way it sits on my wrist, but the added power capacity and the flashlight option was more than enough to convince me to go with the larger option.
Let's take a look at some of the functions of the watch. Up here you have your light button, so you can use that to illuminate, and if you hold that down it'll give you your quick menu. Here you can see some of the options that exist. Find my phone, save location, clocks, wallet, power saving mode, and here just to get an idea of the power saving you select that, and now we're at 82 days with the power saving mode on. Your power off, airplane mode, sleep mode, touch mode, your flashlight functions, do not disturb mode. This button here gets you out of any options. This is your up and down, so this will give you your quick up and down for all of your widgets here. You can customize and edit these widgets right on the app or within the actual watch. Using the Garmin app, you can add some additional functions as well. This button over here will take you to your workout features so that you can see your treadmill, strength, run, Pilates. You can also modify this list through the app. Let's take a look at what a workout might look like.
we're going to take a look at what the app looks like when you connect your watch to the Connect app. So first you go in, it'll update and synchronize with your watch. Here you can see the menu that gives you an overview of the workout you just completed. Scrolling through, you can see the different statistics including pace and heart rate. So if you want to make any edits to the workout, you can click the top right 3 buttons there and it'll give you the options to edit. So you can go in, you can change the name of your workout, notes, activity type, date. You can go down, say how you felt, and you can also change the duration or the distance that you travel. This is useful in case the watch isn't capturing. This particular screenshot is of an indoor treadmill run, so the treadmill was slightly off compared to what the watch was giving me as a reading, so I was just making some edits to this one. Scrolling down, you can see the different statistics that you can gather from the watch itself. Feel free to slow down the video if you want to look at anything in specific. Now let's open up our strength training workout from when we were in the gym. Here you can see the muscles used, and it does a pretty good job at calculating what it thinks you're doing based on the exercises. You can see curl, lateral raise, and it didn't pick up the tricep extensions. So I'm going to go into edit activity here. We can change the name, activity type, date, time of day, etc. So if I scroll down and click the edit button on the actual screen, you can add and subtract exercises. You can change the repetitions, the weight, the time. Here you can see the options we have. There's a good menu of different types of workouts. Scrolling down, you can also click on your most recent workouts and add them as a quick menu option here. Let's fast forward this and get to our end. All you're going to do is press back and it's going to save your settings. One last cool thing to check out is the pre-built exercises that you can find in the app and then transfer directly to your watch. So if you go under more here, you can click on training and then workouts. Then under find a workout, you can scroll down and find something that interests you or helps you get to your goals. So here we can click on body awake, body weight circuit. Save the workout. And then back out. This exercise should sync directly to your watch, and if it doesn't, you can back out and go to the home screen. Click on the top right icon that's synchronized to your watch. Once you do that, you'll see it load up and it should be on your watch ready to go. Okay, let's take a look at how we get to those exercises. So here we're going to go in, press the top right button, and see it's going to give us a list of exercises. Click on Pilates. Okay, so we're going to go into options, which is the up arrow, middle button on the left. Now we're going to go down and look at workouts there. Go down, we can see settings, power mode, training. So let's go through training. Click on the workouts. You can see there's a couple preloaded and the one we just downloaded. So here, select that, select do workout, and then hit go. Now you can see it's going to give you a graphical depiction of what you should be doing. Bottom right button will allow you to switch to the next exercise. You can see it's pretty good graphics even without the illumination. And then when we're done, we're going to hit the top button. Again, that's going to take us back to our menu options. We can resume, save, resume later, cover your heart rate, or discard. And that's the preloaded workouts. After testing both the 6 and the 7, I highly recommend both. The 7 is the one that I'll be sticking with my day-to-day because of the touch and the additional battery capacity. The flashlight also adds a nice touch.
The 6 is still nice if you're looking for a brighter watch and don't care about the touch function. Thanks for checking out this review in the Outdoor Workshop. Make sure you like and subscribe to see more reviews as they come out.